What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact, and I am here to answer a question. Darren had just asked a question. If you are new here, please check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. You're welcome to come join us and ask questions, mingle, talk about your journey, or some or none of all of that. It's up to you. I apologize. I'm trying to make these videos really quick and be fast about them from my laptop, so the quality is probably not that great. Darren's question was, what is your strategy when you come into a weight loss stall? So currently I am losing, I'm focused on losing body fat, but also weight just very slowly. You could go about this with a lot of my clients. Everybody's a little bit different. 90% of people just need to do a little bit more. You want to be careful about taking away food as a constant answer to your questions or answer to your stalls. Now, what is a stall? I would say is first probably what I should cover. I would consider somebody stalled out if your weight has stayed in the same place for 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Now, remember, you want to weigh yourself each and every single day and divide that by 7 by adding up the numbers throughout the week for 7 days. Add those numbers, divide them by 7. If you're losing a pound or half a pound each week, you're not in a stall. Some people, like people on their period or whatever, like for instance women at that time of the month, will find themselves less apt to lose weight, and most of them will actually gain a few pounds, as much as 10 that I've seen anyway, during that time of the month. But as far as the average person is concerned, if your nutrition is 100% on point and you're not doing anything wrong, I would say probably add in something like cardio. You could start with like something very light. You could do like a 10-minute walk after dinner. If that doesn't do anything after like a week of doing it, change it to a 20-minute walk. If that doesn't work, you could maybe split it up 3 times a day, do 10-minute walk 3 times a day. You could also go to the gym and do like 15 minutes of stairs, or jump on the treadmill and do a 15% incline at level 3.5. Usually that gets people to sweat. If 15 minutes doesn't work after a few weeks and you're doing it every day, I would suggest get yourself somewhere around 30 minutes is going to be where most people start pouring sweat. And that's probably going to put you in a position to be able to go into a caloric deficit by about 500 calories. If you're not currently exercising, exercise. If you are currently exercise, you're probably just eating too much. The reality is, I think one thing that people think, don't overthink, is maybe I'm not eating that much, but it's a very fine line between having gas in your tank and going on fumes, and you kind of want to get yourself to where you're like just going on fumes. If at the end of the day you're like so full, or you are not actually getting to where you're getting hungry throughout the day, then you're probably just eating slightly too much. If you are finding yourself not hungry and you're full all throughout the day, you're definitely eating too much. But the biggest thing I want to say is, first of all, get your food right. That's the number one. Just get it right. Don't get it like eliminated. Don't start pulling calories. You definitely want to put that cardio in there. And I would say definitely like some strength training, muscle training, and stuff like that. But I think above all else, you have to understand, and this is not a reason to come up with excuses, but are you getting rid of body fat? You have to measure that by going to a gym, or getting a body fat machine, or going to like a local nutrition store or something like that, to where you can find out if you are actually gaining muscle and burning body fat. Now, that does not mean that you shouldn't be dropping weight. If you have an extra 50 or 100 pounds on you, you should definitely be dropping weight regardless. It doesn't really matter if you're switching out body fat for muscle and stuff like that. Regardless, if your ultimate goal is to lose 50 or 100 pounds, you definitely want to keep an eye on that. I would say 1 to 2 pounds is a good realm to lose once you've been on your journey a while per week. If you are new to your journey, for men, I would say maybe 25 up to 30 pounds per month for the first couple months if you have a significant amount of weight to lose. And then for women, at least 10, 15, maybe even size 20 pounds, depending on how much weight you have to lose in the beginning. And as your journey continues, then I would say it may get a little bit more difficult. But I hope that information helps you, Darren. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions, guys, please feel free to respond. I'll do my best to get back to you. Be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water. #TeamBoost. Stay on track. And thanks for watching.